What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 16 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $100 just yesterday, and another member who won $30 for the fourth day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I'll be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. So let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first we're going to be talking about is Khris Middleton, and this one is for 6.5 assists, and this one is for less. Now, when it comes to Middleton, we actually, if we look at the last 5, have seen him go in the under in 3 out of the last 5 games. And I do face off against none other than the Indiana Pacers, and Pacers do actually rank 7th in assists allowed. So that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. They are a very high team when it comes to assist in that nature, and that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. So Pacers do a great job at defending it, and on top of that, Khris Middleton doesn't have that high of a usage rate, or not the highest usage rate when it comes to the assist department, and we think other players who have a higher usage rate may take more of the assist responsibility. So with all that being said, Khris Middleton 6.5 assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Nikola Jokic, and this one is for 9.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Jokic, we've actually seen him go in the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against Charlotte Hornets. Now when it comes to the Hornets, yes, they do rank 26 in assists allowed, but when we look at what the bookies are saying, they actually have it more favored to go in the under, and we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying. On top of that, if we also look at Charlotte, they do a really good job at actually defending assists to the center position, which is what Nikola Jokic is. And on top of that, guys, we just have seen Jokic see a decrease in his usage rate when it comes to, the assist department, and we think that will continue on into this next game against the Charlotte Hornets. Now, last game against Charlotte on December 24, he actually did only get 9 assists, and we are expecting a similar outcome in that. So Nikola Jokic, 9.5 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick as well. Now, getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about his teammate, none other than Jamal Murray. And this one is for points and rebounds. Where is it? Right here, points and rebounds for 26.5, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Jamal Murray, we've actually seen him go in the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Like I mentioned before, they do face off against Charlotte Hornets, who do rank 26 in points allowed. And when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, Charlotte Hornets do actually rank 25th. So they're very low in those categories, and one of the reasons why we do like Jamal Murray for the over here is, one, the bookies agree with this as well, but on top of that, Charlotte do a very poor job at defending the guard position. On top of that, Aaron Gordon being out, we do actually see an increase in Jamal Murray's usage rate out there. We tend to see that when Aaron Gordon isn't playing or is off the court, and I think that will continue on into this next game. Murray has been on a bit of a great streak when it comes to scoring from the clip, and on top of that, guys, although he is coming back from a game where he did only get 12 points in rebs, we think that the line is a little bit too low, and we think Jamal Murray will be able to bounce back pretty easily coming into this next game. So Jamal Murray, 26.5 points and rebs for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Rudy Gobert. Now when it comes to Rudy Gobert, as we all know, great player, and this one is for 27.5 PRA, or points, rebounds, and assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Gobert, we've actually seen him go in the under in 2 out of the last 5 games. On top of that, they do face off against the New York Knicks, like we talked about. Now Knicks actually do rank 14th in points allowed. They also do rank, when it comes to assists allowed, 14th as well, and 4th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we do like the under for this situation, and we definitely can see someone like Gobert going on the under once again. New York Knicks are a very slow paced team as well, which is what we are expecting from this game, and we definitely could see Gobert having a bit of a struggle out there when it comes to getting points, rebounds, and assists. So with that that being said, the bookies also agree so as well. So we are really following suit with them, which is great to see there. So with all those signs pointing towards the under, we are sticking to it. So Rudy Gobert, 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists for less, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Jalen Brunson. Now when it comes to Jalen Brunson, he has been playing great, averaging 29.2 points, 6.8 assists, and 3.8 rebounds. Now when it comes to the New York Knicks, they do actually face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And as you all know, Timberwolves do rank first in points allowed, fourth in actual assists allowed, and also first in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could actually see Brunson going on the under here as well, due to the fact that Timberwolves do a fantastic job at actually defending the guard position, especially when it comes to games like this, where we are expecting a pretty slow-paced game. New York Knicks aren't really a fast team, and due to that, we definitely see Timberwolves and Knicks, this matchup being a very low-volume game when it comes to points, rebounds, and assists, and that's why we do like the under for Jalen Brunson. So definitely keep an eye out for Brunson's line. If it is too close to these averages when it comes to his line, then there's definitely some value to go on the under. Now getting to the next player is Donovan Mitchell, who's been averaging 30.6 points, 7.4 assists, and 5.2 rebounds. Now, when it comes to the Cleveland Cavaliers, they do face off against none other than the Toronto Raptors. Now, when it comes to the Raptors, as we all know, they do rank 17th in points allowed, 25th in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 15th. So they rank pretty averaging some categories and also very low in others, and because of that, we still do like the over for Donovan Mitchell. And as you all know, Raptors are currently going through a trade. Now, it is still uncertain whether RJ Barrett or Emmanuel Quickley will play for this game, but even if they do play or if they don't, we still see Donovan Mitchell going on the over here for all these categories. So definitely keep an eye out for him, guys. There's definitely going to be a lot of good value there, especially if the line is under these averages. So definitely keep an eye out for that when it comes to Donovan Mitchell. Now, getting to the next player is James Harden, who's been averaging 19.8 points, 9.4 assists, and also 5.6 rebounds. So has done a fantastic job for the Los Angeles Clippers, and as you all know, the Clippers have been playing very, very well. Now, when it comes to the Clippers, they do face off against Miami Heat, who do rank 7th in points allowed, 17th in also assists allowed, and 5th in rebounds allowed. So, with all that being said, we could definitely see Harden going on the over in assists. When it comes to points and rebounds, we actually do like the under for it. So, this one's an interesting one, guys, because of the team that they do face off against Miami Heat, they do a great job at actually defending rebs and points, but assists they are pretty poor at. So because of those reasons, definitely keep an eye out for James Harden on the over or an assist. However, go for the under for rebounds and points, especially if it is too close to these averages. So there isn't a one size fits all for James Harden and his lines, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for that, guys, but I think there'll be a lot of great value there, especially for someone like James Harden. Now getting to the next player is none other than Jalen Green, who's been averaging 17 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3 assists in the last 5 games. So Houston Rockets do actually face off against Detroit Pistons, who haven't been playing the greatest, but they did get their first win, and they do rank 25th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of this, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 10th, and rebounds allowed, guys, they also do rank pretty average or pretty high in that sense, where they do rank 12th. So because of that, we could definitely see someone like Jalen Green going on the under here. On top of that, we actually have seen very, I guess blatantly that Jalen Green has gotten a very big decrease in his minutes as of lately. Now he has played another game in the most recent 5 where he did average 36. So you may be picking it back up, but we do see him not really closing out games that close. And the bookies are expecting a pretty close game between these two teams. So I definitely think there is still some value there to go on the over in some categories and under. That's definitely something you want to keep an eye out from, especially when it comes to the defensive ability of the Detroit Pistons. Even though they are, guys, the last team in the conference, or pretty much in the whole of the NBA, you definitely still can see people going under their lines, especially someone like Jalen Green. So definitely keep an eye out for it. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.